Hi everyone, it's Daniel again from the lovely peach state of Georgia. Let's talk about the Family Medical Leave of Act, FMLA. This law allows workers to take time off when they're sick or injured, or to care of a loved one when they're sick or injured, up to 12 weeks, unpaid but job protected. To be eligible for FMLA, the employee will have to work with its employer for 12 months, have worked 1,250 hours within those 12 months, and the employer will have to have at least 50 employees. The United States is one of the 7 countries, an industrial country, that doesn't have a comprehensive paid leave policy. 1 in a million Americans are choosing their jobs over their health or the health of a loved one. That is why Poder Latinx and other organizations in the state and nationwide are fighting for a comprehensive paid leave policy. If you were one of those brave workers who put your job before your health or the health of a loved one, you're not alone. I was one of them too. I'm here to share my story. My wife and I, back in 2019, we found out we were having a baby. Our little boy, our little angel, our son Isaac. We found out a fatal issue. At that moment, my wife and I were full-time workers, full-time college student, but I was also a part-time worker. Month after month, my wife would have to go to the specialist and to her OB to make sure that the baby was coming fine, making sure that she was healthy. There were days that my wife would have to call out, and there were days where she would have to call out half a day and go to work. There were days where I had to call out the full day or half a day, but they were unpaid. You would expect that working for a big company, you will receive PTO hours or sick time, but that's not the case. There were times where my wife would have to go to the triage once, twice a week, even 3 times a week. And that's when the doctor told her that she had to go on bed rest for the next 2 months. There were days where I had to call out and I had to make a decision to either ask to come in because I couldn't risk it. My wife, even though she was a full-time worker, her job couldn't promise her job protection. Please join me and Poder Latinx to write letters to your elected officials. Join us at our community events, and also follow us on our social media on Facebook and Instagram. Please share with your families and friends and your community members, and ask them to join our fight for a comprehensive paid leave policy.